Hey, what's up, guys? This is Josh Silva with Moving Mountains Junk Removal, and I got my first job. Actually, this is my first job, but this is my first job in a long time. I'll get into that later. But my first job, and it's also my first job in a Honda Pilot. I'm renting a Uhaul trailer, a 6x12 enclosed trailer, get the job done today. Got my sunglasses on because I think I'm Casey Neistat. And I'll go over everything as we go throughout the day, but I'm excited for my first job. It's June 3rd. It's not really my first job. It's my first job in over a year. I did junk removal for a while and moving with just my pickup truck. I was on GoShare and I was doing junk removal freelance, just as I am now. But I took a break after I sold my truck. Told myself I was gonna get a 4x4 truck after I got rid of this SUV. But then I was like, might as well just use the 4x4 SUV to get some work done since it can tow 5,000 pounds. But hopefully next a Tundra, which can pull like 10. But that's for the future. But let's see how today goes, and I'm off. So I got to the U-Haul. I had to drive to a U-Haul. I was 30 minutes away when there's literally one around the corner from my house. But I drove to the one 30 minutes away because I wanted to get a trailer, not a truck or a box truck or a cargo van or anything. I wanted to get a trailer, the 6x12 enclosed trailer. Because that you don't get charged by the mile. It's just a flat rate for the day. Get there, find out that my car doesn't have the wiring needed for the trailer for the lights, so wasn't able to get the trailer. Ended up just getting the box truck, but I'm not in the box truck right now because I'm going to the U-Haul that's around the corner from my house to get the box truck, because the job I'm doing is in my town. So I could save, where I'm at is about 10 miles away from where the job's at and my house, so I'd have to, that'd have been an extra 20 miles, which would have been an extra $40 if I was to take the box truck here. But in Long Branch, I think I'm gonna spend about the same amount of money. I'm really not going anywhere far that I was with the 6x12 trailer. But now with the box truck, we're gonna get the box truck. It's a 10-foot box truck. And get it, do the job, dump the stuff, bring it back to the bring the box truck back to the U-Haul, and call it a day. I set it up appointment with U-Haul for June 13th to set up the wiring for the trailer, so next time I can get a trailer and save some money. But all in all, it's worth it. It wasn't, if I never came here, I never found out that my trailer needed that my car needed the trailer wiring. But that's good to know, or good to have now too, or I'll have it soon. But still gonna be on time for the job, and all is well. Alright, I'll let you guys know when I get there. Alright, I'm in the 10-footer box truck. Gonna go pick up my friend to go help me with this haul, and that's about it. Should be less than 15 miles, so should be cheap. Cost me about $70 to get the box truck with the warranty and everything. $30 to get the tow hitch, because I did not have a tow hitch for my car. I'm gonna need that next time I get the trailer. And then $144 to do the lighting, but I'm not getting charged for that. So I've spent $100 so far, and we'll go over everything, all the expenses and how much I made next time, or not next time, at the end of the video when I get home. All right, it actually worked out better that I got the box truck instead of the trailer, because I kind of did need the extra space, the extra 4 feet. Or no, it's a 6x12. Actually, never mind. So I guess I needed the extra height, maybe. Yeah. Not the length, because the other trailer would have been longer. But yeah, the height helped. Got everything in there one trip. Started at 7:30. That's when I left my house. It's 10:45 right now. I'm around the corner from my house. And I'll let you know when I get home exactly what I made and exactly what I spent. But so far it was a good day. Quick, easy. Made some good money. It literally took an hour and a half to load and unload total. From the point we picked it up to the point we dropped it off. Because I picked up my helper at 9:15 and I dropped them off at 10:30. So it was quick and easy. I paid them for 2 hours. And it was a good day. That's all. Another day, another dollar. So today I'm doing a junk removal job for one of my friends. I used to do moving with him. He also happens to be a realtor. I'm doing a quick job for him. Charged him $250 for a sofa or two, 2 chairs, 2 small sofas, 2 small chairs, and then 3 mattresses. Picking up the U-Haul right now. Got over there, so I gotta cut this video. Just got here to realize I drove the whole time with the trailer open, but nothing was in it. Good. So here, me and my cool dog, my not this dog, the cool one. Yeah, the cool one right here. Yeah. Yeah. The not cool one's blocking the way. All right. The cool dog. Yeah. Marley is right here. I'm just kidding, Gucci. Come here. Gucci. Now you don't want to hang out with me. I'm sorry. I was just joking, buddy. You're cool too. You're cool too. Oh. I should be able to claim Marley on my taxes, honestly. I should be able to claim her on my taxes. But anyway, repeat customer called me back to do a junk removal job at another place. It's in my town. The dump's closed, so I'm gonna just load it up, and then I'll have to dump it tomorrow morning. Usually I don't get charged twice for the trailer. So if I drop it off early in the morning. And yeah, that's about it. I'm over there now. Oh, best part, job's $500. It's a big job, but he has help there for me for free. And like I said, repeat customer, same guy from the morning today, but different place. Hey, what's up, guys? It's the next day. Just dropped off the load at the dump. It was a ton of 1.03 tons or 1.02 tons, something like that. It came out to $142.30 for the dump fee, which was steep as fuck. But other than that, it took 20 minutes, and I'm gonna go return the U-Haul to the U-Haul place, and that's it. Yesterday, I'd say I made $250 at the first job, $285 at the second job, and then. Hey, what's up, guys? I just got another job for junk removal. I'm going to Brick, and it's a yard waste. A lot of, like, greenery, shrubbery, sort of things like that, trees, like logs. She sent me pictures. She emailed me, sent me pictures, but then she said she wanted me to come check it out in person, I guess, just so I could really get a feel for it. I quoted it at $350, but I might up it to $400 once I get there if there's a lot more than the pictures show, or if it's more work. Hopefully I'm able to get it done today. It's already 11:30. I'm about 20 minutes out until I get back home. Let's say I get home 12:45, 1 o'clock. And I turn back around immediately 1:30. It takes 2 hours to load up. 3:30. Dump closes at 5, and I'm 30 minutes away. I could get it done today, but it would be cutting it close. But let's hope I get it done today. That's all. Yeah, but $350 to $400 should be fair for what the work is. And I just got out of class, sociology, and that was my first job that I got via email. But alright, I'll let you guys know how it goes. Alright, guys, it's the next day. Back at that job in Brick that I looked at yesterday. The job's $400. Hopefully we can get it done in one load and in under 2 hours. Yeah. So far so good. Went to class. It's beach. Had a good time. But yeah. That's about it. And it was easy because he has like a gate on the side of his house where I could pull the trailer into right in the backyard. But I'll let you guys know how the job goes. So this is the job today. Hopefully it fits in there. Probably won't. I'm not taking those 2 big logs, just throwing on top. That. All this. Alright, guys, real sweaty. Right now it's 1:40. I got here at 12:05, so it's been about 95 minutes. Let me show you. Yeah, that's what's left. That's how full the trailer is, about 3/4. Still got the stuff back there. I'm probably gonna throw some stuff in my trunk, like the chairs or something, to try to maximize the space. And it might be a 2-trip job, but yeah, we're almost done. Alright, this is how much of the job is left. Most likely won't be able to finish it today because it's already 2:30, about 40 minutes away from the dump. They close at 5, and the trailer is absolutely packed. Got this stuff, got basically all that, but yeah, packed. Packed as it can get. Now I'm at the dump unloading, guys. Should take me about 30 minutes, maybe 40. So far so good. Alright, I'm now leaving the dump. I got here at 3:45, it's 4:21, so it took me about 45 minutes to unload. It was cheaper to unload, yard waste than it is to unload other stuff. And now I'm gonna just go buy a broom at Home Depot, sweep out the trailer, return the trailer. Alrighty, I'm at Home Depot. Just bought a broom because my last one broke. It wasn't like a construction broom, it was like a house broom. That's why it broke. So I got an actual proper broom for 21 bucks. And it's a tax write-off to sweep out the back. That's what was left over. And this is the coolest van life build I've ever seen. Another day, another dollar. So I got 2 jobs today. The one from last week that I started on Tuesday, didn't finish. The guy's backyard yard waste. And then I got one that removed 2 toilets for $115. And they're like right next to each other. I got the trailer already. Heading to class, gonna take a test, then after the test, gonna go do the jobs. But anyway, yeah. That's it. The Uhaul lady was joking with me. She was giving me a little bit of a haggling me a little bit because of sometimes I'll say I have the trailer for a day and then I end up having it for 2. But yeah. Alright, so I'll bring it back at this time, then I'll bring it back later. But yeah, they're cool people. And they said I parked it like shit last time too. We're almost done. Just that little pile right there. This log. This is what the trailer looks like right now. Completely full. Yeah, this little pile right here is left. My shoes were white at the start of the day. Showing my pants. And my arms are not covered in dirt at the beginning of the day. But dirty hands, clean money. Another successful day. We're out of here.
Z-Pass, alt.
Alright, so anyway, yeah, finished the job up. Had to fill up the back of my SUV because that's how much stuff there was. But he paid me the rest of the $300 you owe me, and he tipped me 20 bucks on top of that, so $420 for the drive isn't bad. I paid $90 in trailer, got to rent it out twice, and $88 for the first dump fee. And the second dump fee I believe is going to be nothing because I'm doing it at my local dump. So yeah, not so bad. So 90 minus 88, just say 180. Or no, let's say 178 minus 420, or 180. Yeah, 180 minus 420. So that's 320 minus 80. 240 ain't bad. Not bad. Like I said, I think I underbid the job a bit, but you live and learn. I think that definitely should have been like an $800 job, but live and learn. What do you guys see back there? Another day, another dollar. Picking up one couch, one recliner, or not really a recliner. It doesn't recline, but it's like a one-person chair that like you'd read a book in, smoke a cigar, drink some whiskey. That would usually have an ottoman for your feet. But yeah, one sofa, one 3-seater, one recliner that doesn't recline, and one circular love seat. The circular love seats for one customer, my friend from college and high school, $125 for that, and the other one for the recliner and the couch is $175. The first one's 30 minutes away, and then the next one's 30 minutes away from that, and in total it's an hour away from my home. So $300. So as I was saying, $300 for today's 2 jobs should take about, with driving, so like an hour driving, 30 minutes to each place, 3.5 hours, 4 hours. So not bad. $225 for that much, because it's gonna be like $50 on the trailer. Let's say $50 on gas. So $200 for about 4 hours of work. Not bad. Yeah. What's that? there's one other thing. Oh, and also there's gonna be no dump fee today because I'm gonna put these couches in my garage because they're in great shape, and I'm gonna try to sell them. So make even more money on top of this job. It might take a little while, but yeah. Sell these two couches, or sell the couch, the love seat, the circular love seat, and the recliner that doesn't recline. But alright, I'm on my way to pick up my helper, and that should be it for right now. Alright, just one thing I want to touch on that last job I did with the circular love seat, the couch, and the sofa chair. I sold those for 300, so I had made 300 revenue and then sold them for 300 profit when I flipped them after I had sat in my garage for maybe 2-3 weeks at most likely 2.5 weeks, 2 weeks. I sold the couch and recliner, or the couch and sofa chair first, then the circular love seat I sold second. The circular love seat I delivered, just smacked it onto strapped it onto the top of my Honda Pilot. Didn't get a trailer, nothing. Just put it on the top and drove it out to the guy. Couch and love seat. The people came and picked it up from me. The first people looked at it, said it was too soft, didn't like it, and then second people came and bought it. They were extremely happy with it. And also, one thing I didn't mention in the video, I did do a moving job for my brother. He paid me and my buddy total 225. So I took 125, gave my buddy $100, and we were there for 2 hours. And so that was good money. Friend walked away about like two something. I walked away about like four something, 500. It was a good day of work. Uh, I'd have to look back at like all my statements to get the numbers back that far because right now it's November 15th, and that first clip was taken June 3rd or 4th, and the LLC was formed like May 27th, May 28th, something like that. So anyway, not really much left to say other than just a couple tips and tricks. Be careful at your dumps. Some dumps do not let you take any sort of rental vehicles. I know that's the case here in New Jersey. You cannot take like you'd have to rent your vehicle from Turo or something, and it couldn't have like rental plates on it. Like they couldn't know it was a rental sort of thing. If you take a U-Haul or Home Depot truck or a box truck to the dumps in our area, they're not going to let you dump because it's a rental. But you can take a rental trailer in my area. So that's how I was getting it done with the U-Haul trailer. I was driving my personal vehicle with the rental trailer, and it was completely fine. But one day my key had broke to my car, and I thought it was the alternator or starter that had broke. But no, my key has like a security feature in the fob where if the key breaks, even if the metal part is fine, the car won't start because the fob is like a security measure to make sure your car's not getting hot wired or stolen. So that happened to me at a job site. Had to leave my vehicle there for a couple hours. Like I had left because I had other things to do. It was already like 6 or 7, and I was going to the Rangers game, the Rangers versus Devils. And so the guy had towed my car, but they left the trailer there because the trailer U-Haul won't help you no matter what insurance you get with them if something like that happens. And your personal insurance definitely won't because that trailer isn't insured through you. So I left it there for a day. Came back the next day in the rented U-Haul pickup truck that could tow the trailer. Towed it all the way to the dump. They told me, "Hey, the trailer's fine, but the truck isn't, so I can't let you in." So then I left the trailer for another day at my house, um, and just emptied the pickup truck, what was in the bed and what I could fit in there, like maximized it. Took it to my local city dump. They let me dump it for free because sometimes you can't get away with that, but only when you're small time. Once you get official, get a commercial vehicles and everything like that, you're not getting away with that. You got to set up accounts with your city or go to whatever dump they tell you to. So you got to follow the rules, and then leading on from that point is from not just following the rules of the dumps, following the ordinances and policies and whatever the hell um, of your city and state and the federal government. Like in New Jersey, you need an A901 license in general. It doesn't matter if you're picking up a toaster or a billion pounds in concrete and going to dump it at the dump. You need an A901 license to do it in New Jersey. New York, you need 3 licenses. You need like a waste transporter license, a vehicle transporter license, a vehicle waste transporter license, I think, and then the A901 license. And I think two of those are like specific to the vehicle in person. So like every new vehicle in person would need those 2 licenses, but the A901 is across the board for the company. And in Pennsylvania, it is you only need an A901 license if your vehicle weighs over 17,000 pounds. So as of currently, I have applied for the A901 license in the state of New Jersey. But it takes a year and a half to get it. It costs about $5,000 to get it. If you do it yourself, it's 1,500. But I highly recommend you do it with a lawyer because it's about 60 pages you have to fill out, or 80, something like that. And it's 3 phases. You have to get your fingerprints done. And either way, you have to get you have to consult, you have to get consulted by a lawyer, so you know exactly what the laws are, where you can dump, what you can take, what you can't take, and all these other things. And there's like certain places that won't take TVs or tires, so you got to know where to take those and things like that. So yeah, you can do it for the cheap end for 1,500 if you know if you're legal savvy. But most likely, I'd recommend you paying a lawyer between 3,500 to 5,000 to help you get your license, so you don't waste time or pay the 1,500 and they deny you for something as simple as putting NA in the boxes. Like my lawyer told me, if you put non-applicable N/A in anything, or leave it blank, that's an automatic denial, and that's a waste, and you just wasted $1,500 right there. If you apply without the proper equipment, properly insured, that's a waste of $1,500. So I'd highly recommend going through a lawyer for your A901 license. And that's about it. That's all the tips I got for right now. Definitely uniforms go a long way. I didn't think about that my entire summer doing it. I just kind of pulled up in plain shirts, just plain solid colors. Um, Very few times was wearing a graphic or anything like that, but just get yourself one, two shirts just for yourself or somebody coming with you. Try to get them embroidered if you can, because I do think something embroidered stands out more than something printed. But yeah, the prints are dope. Either way, it's the print or embroidered is better than just showing up in something like this. This is a Wu Tang shirt, but usually I'll just show up in something that'd be like all blue or all gray or black or something or white. Or yeah, yeah, gray or something silver. Um, yeah, shirts and hats go a long way. And if you can, go on a website like Dot and get you like your business card on there, and they'll send you a card where you can tap it on the back of the phone or you QR code scan it, and they'll have all your business info and contact info on there. And it'll save your contact with like the profile picture you want, with all the information you want. It was super cool. A realtor did it for me the other day. And then if you also can get the QR code instead of a number, or maybe have a number and a QR code on the back in front of you, on the back of the shirt, QR code and the number on the front, just the name of the business and number. That will go a very very long way in just your overall presentation, asking for more money from the customer without them being so pushy. Like, are you guys really worth the money? Are you guys trying to rip me off? You know what I mean? Like, people feel fine paying a big company like College Hunks or 1-800 Got Junks or Junk Kings a lot of money because they show up in the nice trucks. They're nice and new. They show up with uniform guys that are usually on time or very close to their time, and if they're not on time, they'll give you a heads up, sort of thing. So the uniform goes a long way, even if your equipment isn't the best. Even if you're riding around an older truck or older dump truck or a beat up trailer, just the presentation of what you do with yourself goes a long way for the customer. Because sometimes they might not even see your vehicle until you get all the stuff outside and loaded, or things like that. So you just have to treat yourself as the initial point of contact. Obviously, your vehicle should be, but that's a lot. It's a lot harder to go from a bad truck or a bad dump truck or older dump truck or a beat up truck to a new one than it is to just take a plain shirt, black collared shirt from anywhere, take it to your local embroidery or print shop locally and get it done, or order something. Do not go with Vistaprint, but order something custom made online that's embroidered or printed. Don't go crazy. 5 shirts at most. You know what I mean? Large, extra large. Two of those each, and maybe a medium for one of your friends that are a little smaller, but or maybe a double XL for your friends that are a little bigger who come with jobs on you, and just two sizes for you. I'd recommend just try to be uniform with the job with the pants as well. Um, Either everybody wear the same color jeans or similar color jeans, like black jeans and dark blue. You know what I mean? You don't want one person showing up in white jeans and everybody else is wearing black or blue jeans. Or even go a step further and wear the work pants like the big companies do, like wear the Dickies slash Wranglers, and just try to get those all the same color, black, blue, gray, or like try to have like some sort of consistently black and gray, black and blue. You know what I mean? Gray and blue. Just I really wouldn't recommend going white with anything in junk removal, honestly. That's about it. That's my 2 cents. All the photos you're gonna see after this clip are just all the pics I took from the job. I could go back and like look at the pictures and look at the clips and like put them together to exactly like what the jobs were, but I don't got the time for that. Like the last video was taken in like September or something, or like the last job I did was like before I got the warning from DEP that I couldn't continue doing my business. And like the New Jersey State Department of Environmental Protection personally called me and said that I had to stop doing business in the state of New Jersey, stop advertising, take down my website and Instagram, or I was going to hit with a $28,000 fine. And it was like the director or like assistant director personally called me and gave me that warning because usually the fine is just $10,000, but since he had personally given me the warning, it was 28,000 from me. So that's why I switched my service area to just Pennsylvania and stopped servicing New Jersey till I get that license. Hey guys, I'm sorry if the audio was going in and out a little bit there. I didn't realize I just started using the Yeti X for actual recording and not just gaming and stuff in Discord. So I didn't realize how sensitive it could be. Like literally a one to 2 3 foot difference of me being here versus here made a big difference. Turned the gain up a little bit, but anyway, I basically said everything I had to say. I think you guys can still understand everything I had to say. Maybe it was my headphones being a little weird too, but happy holidays, guys. All of that. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you guys got any questions, feel free to leave it down below. If you liked the video, leave it a like and tell me what you liked. If you disliked it, dislike and let me know down below what you didn't like and how I can improve these videos. And the only last thing I'd say is definitely wear steel toes, because the other day I actually worked. So after I'd gotten that warning from the from NJ Dept, the same day I had gotten a phone call interview from one of the larger junk removal companies in the nation, and I've been working there for like the last 2 months as a driver. So far so good, but yeah, one time at work, one of my coworkers almost dropped a goddamn washing machine on my foot. I didn't hit my foot because like we were both holding it, and like he had like one hand that slipped, he had one hand on it, and I had both hands on it, like bear hugging it, so it didn't fall onto my on me like that. But if I didn't have the steel toe, my toes would have been done. But other than that, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and let's watch the journey of moving mountains. Hope you guys enjoy.